Three in the ring on the offside, just a mid-on, two back in the deep on the leg. First ball of the day. And won't get a run. Good bit of fielding at mid-on there. Nice bit of work there by South Australian teamers. That one's driven, good shot, back down the ground. Edwards has timed that beautifully, and it'll be the first boundary of the day. Good shot on strike after that single. And he's hit that one sweetly downward, backward of square leg. Thomas Kelly can't stop it, and it goes for four. And he's hit that one equally as well, down towards the mid-wicket boundary. So, there we go, McAndrew again. And he gets that one deftly down to the boundary for four. Very clever batting, a real one-day shot. We've seen.
Cut down nicely, backward a point. Work to do for Tom Kelly. He's giving up the chase early. Swings hard, pulls it a long way in front of square. Another boundary to Lockie Hearn. Chopped on, kept a little bit low from McAndrew, and that cut shot that's been serving him well brings the undoing there. And he'll ease that into point, and it's a second first-class 50 for Lockie Hearn. He's added 19 this morning. Vital runs for his side. Well done, young man.
Talking about that second new ball for New South Wales.
Driven, can't be stopped in cover. Work to do on the boundary, and another one down the track. Nicely lifted down the ground. It's going to be another boundary. Tossed up again, and some reward for Mick Sweeney going the big heave-ho. And that's a big heave-ho. Man out on the boundary. Straight down his throat, and another cheap wicket for Mick Sweeney.
And McAndrew, he's open for another wicket. Nicely played. Down behind square leg. Kelly dives, but it's going to be four. Firmly struck down to deep mid-wicket. Mick Sweeney under it, and he holds the catch. So well done. Another wicket for that hat-trick. But anyway, let's not go there just a moment. He gets it away for one. Thomas Kelly. Have a look, have a look. No chance of two there, big fella.
That will excite the bowlers. That one just staying quite low.
Yeah.
They look like they are going to go. No, they've just been called in, Loz. So there's the declaration from Jason Sanger. Only two from that last over, so a little bit disappointing, but I'll leave you to explain through the setup of this game now.
Morning, 73 runs added in 12 overs, so run chase has been set up. 326 to win, 82 overs. There's the batting card, and while you have a look at that and some bowling figures, we'll take a little break and we'll be back in start of the Redbacks run chase.
Nicely driven, can't be stopped at mid-off. Henry Hunt picking up where he left off in the first innings. A powerful check drive. Runs away through point. Might be his first boundary in first-class cricket, and is. Uppish over that man in close. So he's gone one boundary, square of the wicket on the offside, and now goes a boundary, square of the wicket on the leg. Edge taken. So Copeland goes back over. Change of angle again in the over. Much fuller, driven again by Henry Hunt. The on drive, it's a sight to see. Be a bit of a chase here. The ball's just holding up. It's going to tease Sanger, but will make the rope. This one will be runs. That ball's flying over the outfield. Be a big chase here, and hasn't been reeled in. Gets a nice piece of wood on that, Jake Carter. That will run down to fine leg for a boundary.
That's a good shot off the pads. That's what Alex Ross has been looking for. And there it is, a boundary to the Redbacks captain after this first one. Well flied it on the sweep. Beats the man at short backward square leg. And a dive down there, but it can't prevent. Slightly square in his stance there, Hunt, as he edges down through the gap between second slip and gully. And it'll race away to the boundary.
Uses the feet again, and this time gets it through the field. That's all up down the ground for a boundary to get things underway here in our afternoon session.
That's a lovely cut shot by Henry Hunt down to the...
Yeah, just lacking those bonus points. It's a beautiful shot from Jake Carter, punching through extra cover for four. More than experienced ones, Coops.
Oh my goodness, that's a big wicket of Henry Hunt and Jack Edwards, who was Tremaine to Carter, and that's not all that short, but he steps back and smacks it forward a square for 4 runs. And
today might be the day as Jake Carter cuts that one backward a point.
3. on the drive, and that'll be 4 more down through gully. So nicely played. Plays on 46. And he's caught low down at second slip. Jack Edwards, another catch. He's caught well in this game. Nicely played off the back foot through mid-wicket. And a boundary, the first for McSweeney. Off the back foot, nicely played by Jake Lehman out through extra cover. That'll bring up the 100 to just make it to the rope. Punches that one again. Almost a repeat of the previous shot for back-to-back boundaries. So good start.
Edge down. No, powerfully driven. My apologies. He's got a lot more of that than I first thought.
It's a beautiful shot from Jake Lehman. It was in the air for long enough to Trent Copeland to maybe get a fingertip on it, but no need to run. He's
too right, as that's nicely played. A beautiful shot, in fact, by McSweeney out through the covers. So he went through a bit of a patch where he... Yeah, well, it's heading that way. Maybe a few more as that swept away backward of square leg for another 4. So McSweeney growing in confidence. Boundaries.
40.
100%. That's a good drive out through the covers for 4 more. Vintage Lehman. Excellent shot from him.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot from Jake Lehman. Just leant back to get the right length there to cover drive and...
Him too much.
And there's Jake Lehman's 50. That'll go to the boundary. Beautiful shot. Really cover drive and textbook for Jake Lehman as he raises the bat there. Knows the job is absolutely not done, but it's another one. It's a hat-trick of boundaries this over for Jake Lehman.
Been pretty good as Tremaine bowls, and on the pull, out forward of square leg. That will be his maiden half century in Sheffield Shield cricket as it just reaches the rope, does it? Yes, it does. So a great moment for Nathan McSweeney. 3rd game for the Redbacks, 8th Sheffield Shield match in total, and he registers a half century for the first time. Powers that one back over his head. Will it go all the way? No, just the 4, but a good shot. So Lehman taking up the attack here. Short, punched away through where we get 4 more. Excellent batting from the left-hander. No, he's cut away for 4 through gully. Excellent batting, good shot, too short. Jack Edwards, and punished by Lehman.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot from Jake Lehman. Just leant back on it and you hit that gap in the gully region. Beautiful shot. Oh, he has. He's gone for that uppercut that he missed last over. Ambitious shot, as we called it, but beautifully executed on that occasion.
Goes to Lehman. Lehman on the sweep, off the stumps, and he's caught it backward square leg. A good catch taken there by Matt Gilks. So the wicket has come, and Lehman on his way. Alex Ross. And he's away, backward of square leg, down to the boundary for 4.
Big slow ball, nicely driven by Thomas Kelly. Stayed patient, waited for his shot, and takes it there. 250 up for the West End Redbacks. Pulled, held. Well, the comeback, he drives excellently the ball before for 4. Goes back and pulls. We talk about needing to up the rate. And he does first ball with his new partner. Nicely driven again by McSweeney. It's going to be mid-off. Harry Conway in pursuit. He can give up the chase. It rolls into the rope. Around the wicket. He makes room for himself. Cuts it away through gully. 4 runs. Nicely driven through covers. Had to be a chase hit. See if the man's got wrong. Lockie Hearn. No, give up the chase. There's that reverse sweep. Makes no mistake this time. 4 to Harry Nielsen and the Redbacks.
Southern end. And he's powered that away through point for 4. Excellent shot. 4 days, Coops. So. Oh, good ball. Edge down for boundary for 4. Through the gap. The man at slip was there. He's moved to the gully. Rossi, as that one is driven through the covers out towards the eastern boundary. Might just be stopped inside the rope. No, it won't. It's 4. Deep points come up. And he's gone the shot. He's hit it for 4. He was right on that line on the rope, and you had to bring the field up into McSweeney. And that's the winning hit out towards deep mid-wicket. Will it go to the rope for 4 to bring up his 100? No, won't. He'll finish just short on 99, but it doesn't matter. The Redbacks have won. They've gone 16 games without a victory in the Sheffield Shield, and much to the delight of all the supporters and fans and all the hard-working people They've ended up with a well-earned 5-wicket victory.